Anybody who's actually taken the steps to come to a new country has got initiative, motivation, get up and go. They want to improve their lives. They're willing to adapt, to learn, and that's what any organisation needs, actually.
Many immigrants have tremendous technical skills and background and are looking for an opportunity to apply them.
Since I have a PhD from the United States, the challenge I have would be overqualified.
What exactly is it that an employer really worries about? What is the biggest worry on the person who's going to take the decision, this guy or this guy?
Probably a lot of it is just imagined trouble, right? Like you say, I think that's what you're getting to, right?
The employers do sense that there is more of a risk, and obviously if there's a recession or a downturn, then they're going to be worried about taking on people who they may not have work for in a few months' time.
The biggest challenge that we found, or the biggest barrier that I found, was being able to translate their experience, which was very good, into kind of what it equated to in a local sense.
If the spoken English is not good enough, you might be part of the team, but you won't be the leader. Because the leader is dealing with the client, the leader is dealing with the government, the leader may be making presentations in front of the public. You need that skill.
The business community is wanting to be welcoming. I think it's more what we have to look at is the how. It's how can they actually figure out, because businesses, and my background is business, I've been in the business world for 20 years, we have to look at the bottom line. We want to be caring, but the bottom line is very important.
Will the time I invest be paid back in some double or from the person we're hiring on or taking on as a volunteer? It's an unknown, and so there's always that problem with an unknown.
This is something that I don't think has been done before, so we're very interested in what you're going to hear from both sides, from the employer side and from the side of the tour participants, our job seekers.
Good morning, and I want to give you a warm welcome to the Burnaby Board of Trade, the official business association of the city of Burnaby. And every city has their own Chamber of Commerce or Board of Trade. Our top three issues, number one is homelessness, number two is affordable housing, and number three is actually immigrant integration. So the business community here really does care about integrating immigrants and wanting you all to feel more welcome and included in the community, and is very committed to that.
There are two concepts that we've talked about that can help people move forward. One of them is networking, and then the other one is communication skills.
I came to Canada 2 months ago, and really the challenges that I faced were around the fact that I'd left all of my network of contacts. Everything that I knew about the organisations, the companies back in the UK, meant nothing. So really I was starting with a completely blank slate. People
can send out resumes, they can send out 100 resumes and only hear from one person or not hear from anyone. It's really the way that the job market works here, and so building those networks and establishing those relationships is really, really important.
We've been to our first company, and of course that's Burnaby Board of Trade. Now we're moving on to engineering companies. The next company we're going to is Kindred Morgan.
My name is Bruce Jamer, and I'd like to welcome you to Kinder Morgan. Kinder Morgan is primarily a pipeline company. We have a relatively small workforce, so when we hire people, we typically need them to be able to work on their own, self-manage, and they have to be very good problem solvers.
Do you have any thoughts on how you might be able to employ immigrants and also save money and solve new problems at the same time?
I don't think I can save any money.
No, my suggestion was that because many of us have said that we are willing to take on positions maybe one step down or 2 steps down from what we would normally take on in an employing organisation, we would take on a position at a lower salary level. Sorry guys, but maybe it's just 1 step down from where we would expect to be, but we bring along a set of skills and experience of a higher level.
I think you've certainly given me some food for thought in terms of some of the skill sets and some of the diversity in terms of background and experience that people might bring as immigrants. So I don't have a short, snappy answer for you, but I've got some things to think about and share with my other colleagues.
Well, my name is Nelson Lee. I'm a team leader for our sustainability division in Keystone Environmental. And the kind of people we have generally are professionals. So engineers, geoscientists, hydrogeologists, biologists, and some technicians. Well, the way we maintain our diversity, well, a lot of it is just people who come in, but we're diverse, and so we invite people probably through friendships and networking that are also diverse. That'd be one thing.
I just want your opinion on it. You know, what do you think is making the whole thing vague? What is making it so mysterious?
I think one thing, a lot of jobs, you know, they call it word of mouth. I know somebody, and then he says, oh, hey, my friend is looking for this kind of person, why don't you apply? So I think a lot of them are not just you apply, you find the job on the website and apply to it. It's more like you know somebody. So that's probably part of the mystery, right? They advertise it, yeah, but that's the official advertisement. The real work is coming down below, under the table, where you know somebody and you're talking to people and friends, and yeah, you know, that's the way it works.
The purpose of our whole project is to break down some barriers. Thank you for helping us to raise awareness and go out there and share your experiences and some of the challenges. The more you put yourself out there, the more people know what the issues are, and the quicker we will break down some of these barriers. So, of course, you're looking for yourself, but every step you take is a step kind of for everybody.